Oh, I feel so terrible. Something happened. I lost everyone in the room. That recording is saved. I don't know. It was working. Everything was going wonderful, and we lost it. I was talking to Inez, I believe, and these were her cards. Meaning it's not looking good. Her question was about herself and the guy that she's in love with, and it wasn't looking good. Okay. It was either one, I believe she needed to make a decision because she received judgment about this relationship, okay, which is going to be one that's a lot of work, one that's just going to make her feel overloaded. It's going to suck your energy, take it away from you. Okay, this guy is a narcissist. He's the kind of guy who's in, he's out, he's not really, and look what we've got, to clarify it. It's you being left out in the cold. It's lack of abundance, a lack of true love, a lack of reciprocity, a lack of feeling good, feeling loved, and lots of secrets, hidden, confusion. He's been making her confused, and so I'm sorry I lost you guys. My feed dropped, but I'm back on. So Kim Chipe, hi. Good morning, sweetheart. I'm definitely answering questions this morning, and boy, we are on a roll. The spirits are a talking. Okay, they really are. It's amazing, and I had the whole group in my last place, and it just dropped out somehow. Libra Sun, Virgo Moon, Scorpio Venus. Hey, what's up? Right on. Okay. I'm a Gemini, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rise, strong Libra on there. I was born like on the cusp of my rising sign. So we got a lot of similarities, it looks like. Sag Mars, I have a Leo Mars. We got fiery Mars. Okay. Similar energies. So if you have a question, I will definitely answer that for you, or we can kind of do something general. Yeah. See, right on. The right people are coming in. The right people. I'm attracting the right people. Yeah, I'm trying to build a tribe. So definitely, hit subscribe, hit like. That's all I care about right now, and just having conversation, having fun, whatever. Engage. Because what I was starting to do was like this. I was doing a general, and this represented the individual. Okay, yeah, I've got 3 oracles out and 3 different tarot decks. So, yeah, I'll definitely give you a really good little general. For sure. And just hit the like button and subscribe, and then you're good to go. Yeah, look, I got the red on to match the fire. A little black for some scorp. That one was the individual. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Oh, you mean the reading? Oh, the deck. Yeah, I was holding from 2 because I was reading for this girl Inez, and she wanted to know about this guy, and it was clear. First of all, it showed it was a lot of work. He was a freaking narcissist. He was just going to sap her energy. And then they had the moon card and the moon card coming from the Rider-Waite, which is nothing but confusion, manipulation. This is all this guy was going to do. And it was just like a no-no, you know. I felt bad having to give her that information because the girl just before, and the judgment. So it's like she had to make a call, a judgment call, and the angels were like, no. Yeah. And then these I was holding, these are the Tarotscapes. They're gorgeous. They're like real fantasy, a lot of fairies. They're beautiful. I love them for, love reads and spiritual reads. And they really respond. They really pop out at me. The mini Rider-Waite does it too. Like these guys, I don't know what it is, but these are like chatterbox cards. They chat like crazy. And it's almost like there's different energies attached to them. It's weird. But they really respond to me in a big way. And these are the Oracle. These are so beautiful. So look at that. This is from Avalon, Wisdom of Avalon by Colette Baron Reed. I feel like I had to go through them X's to know better. I use my intuition and guide to not let myself get into a toxic relationship. Oh my God, never again. Never again. No. Even right now, I'm having to decide what I want to do with mine because he's just not, his energy isn't rising above everything, and he's not me. Different ways, and it's sad. I love him so much. We've been together a really long time, but what do? Is he has to change. If I keep him around, I know that my life isn't going to take off or anything. And I've been working on my self-love, and I've been deepening my spiritual growth more than ever. And I've always been this way, but I put it on the side burner always for him. And it's like, why? I don't want to do that shit anymore. Mm-mm. I got myself a coach a year ago, and with the Spiritpreneur program, and now I'm building my own program. I'm working as a spiritual coach and creating my own course for empaths and for women who want to become spiritual healers, freelancers, entrepreneurs. And I'm excited. Like, it's becoming something. It's like manifesting. It's becoming real. I did all the hard work, inner work, and he's still the same and worse. And he has a narcissistic brother who wants me out of the picture, always has. He's a third party that never leaves. And that's where all his emotional, shit goes to. And it's not worth it. When you love yourself, it's just not worth it. And I was trying to let this girl know. And this other gal who was like desperate for love, but she wasn't even being herself. And I told her, you need, in the cards, the other decks confirmed it. Like, I didn't even need to look at it to know. I could just feel it. And it just came out of me. And then all the cards confirmed it. And I got another deck and it confirmed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't even know, woman. Like, it's been a long time coming. And it's too bad that I had to be this age and go through all the suffering. Losing my baby daughter, losing 2 homes in a row, having to live like in a little tiny RV named Mrs. Cricket I bought from this little lesbian couple. And they live like by the coast in Washington. And then our house burnt down with my brother-in-law in it. And then my favorite brother-in-law died almost right after that. It was been a crazy just in those couple years. But the last 20, it's just been nonstop badness. And it's a lot of it's because of him. And I gave him so many chances. And it's time for us girls to really, it's time for us to get back to ourselves and, attract the quality men we deserve and not these immature boys. And it's just not worth it. Our spiritual life is worth it, and building ourselves up is worth it. Thank you. Thank you. God, it started when I was tiny. I was old as 8 kids to a bipolar mom, dragged us all over the country. I had to help raise all those kids, take care of her. It was insane. My whole life to everybody else. And it's just a seriously crazy narcissistic sister who always made my life terrible. It's just wild. My best friend is my kitty. I got a white kitty and a white dog. But I'm good with that. And I just want to build a real tribe on here. People I resonate with, people that get me, people I get. Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do with her if I didn't have her. Yeah. Even my son, he's got a chip on his shoulder and thinks he's all of that. And he's handsome, but he's just like spoiled. And it's probably my fault. I had bad friends I didn't know were bad. And, back in the day, people used to like to call CPS on you to get back at you, or if they hated you for some reason. And one of my own friends did it. I was a dancer at the time, and she didn't like me being an exotic dancer. So she called CPS on me and had other 2 girls do it. And yeah, so I kind of spoiled him because of the loss I had, and probably made him a little narcissistic prick. So I learned, watch out for friends, watch out for narcissistic people, watch out for people that take. That's all I ever had. And I learned it well. Yeah, shallow is right. So I'm going to pull this out for you, hon. I see somebody else in there. Yeah, you came back, huh? Will I travel to the U.S. by May? Please take. Sure. Rupali, I answered one question for you already. So let me answer Kimchi, and then I'll get to you right after her. Okay. Kimchi. You are the celebrity, or at least this is what they're asking for you to put on. This is the personality and archetype that they want you to be clothed with, let's say, for the next few weeks. Yeah. Well, this is you. The mantra is, I lead with my light. I got this card. I got this in a nurturer. And whatever it is, in some way, your charisma is what's going to attract the thing that you're after, or the blessing that's coming in. They want you to be like your inner child self, playful. That Libra part of you that, especially during this full moon, this is like Libra is going through something right now. We're like, and I have huge like emphasis of Libra on my chart, so I'm feeling it. And I'm feeling this moon too. It feels intense. The energy is intense, like it was last time. And for many of us, in general, Aries too is going through some powerful changes around this time. New jobs, new careers, new businesses, new homes, new relationships. But they're saying for you, you're charismatic, imaginative, luminous, confident, authentic, inspiring, passionate, magnetic, impactful, public, fashionable, independent, noble, generous, and unique. This is a confident and strong woman who knows who the hell she is. Now, whether she's literally a celebrity, whether you have a vlog that you do, or you're a writer of some kind, or an Instagram star, you don't have to be that. Or maybe you're a public speaker, or maybe your job has something to do with the arts. But either way, you're probably just a star in your own right. People attract to you. You're probably very beautiful, fashionable, likable, popular, Yeah, the moon is super intense. It's crazy. And so one thing I want to say to you, and I've been warning a lot of people right around this time about the moon, emotions are going to be running high, and relationships, there's going to be quite a few breakups, and they're going to be explosive. And that's why I'm suggesting, and a lot of people are emphasizing to be careful about any toxicity, any drinking. What starts out like a celebration is going to end up in a bad direction. And they're asking Libra, especially Libra, to be diplomatic, be as peaceable, find that tactful, peaceable, that diplomat that they are, that peacemaker, that mediator, and just stay away. Just roll with the punches. Don't feed into it. Don't allow them to feed you into anything. Just, yeah. So watch out. I've been wanting to start my blog with my arts media. Yes, take advantage. This is the greatest time in the history of the world. This is the time many of us can really come out, be ourselves, and freelance. We all have talents that are like natural born, skills and other strengths and things that we've gained through life experience and from school and whatever. Package it, use it, compile it, get in the service in some way, teach something you love, whatever it is. It could be writing. That could be designing websites. Maybe you want to design websites for spiritual entrepreneurs, for women healers. Maybe you too want to become an intuitive healer. Maybe you want a book club. Maybe you want to become a life coach in some way. Hey, 123-987. I'll get to you. If you have a question, I'll help you. Definitely after I've got Kimchi I'm finishing, and Rupali. Hey, Angela. Really? Yeah. A lot of people are getting married. A lot of people are getting divorced this month too. And Rupali, you want to know if you're traveling. Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. So now we got to see the theme. There's a theme situation for what to expect over the course of the next couple of weeks for Kimchi. Kimchi Bay. What does she need to focus on? What does she need to focus on? Okay. They're adamant about this. Love, self-love, unconditional love, love for yourself. And with this, they want, I read the wisdom from this earlier, so I know it's asking people. I don't know why it's so adamant that love is this thing right now, the theme, I guess, for April. They want you to think about community, think about advocating for a group that you could show your love to. Think about who belongs in your world and who doesn't, because this is the time to cut it off. Remove the old and bring in the new. Okay, only keep those that are of like mind. Well, that's a little community that you build online, your own tribe, whether it's in the community where you live and you're, part of say you're a volunteer or whatever, or maybe you will decide upon doing so. But whatever the case, they want you to have the focus on self-love, unconditional love for sure, and start cutting people out, snipping the cord. Who's loyal to you is the real question. And who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to yourself? That's your theme. And now these are the tarot from the Moors. They're really beautiful. It's imagery from the Middle East, parts of Spain, the Mediterranean, Egypt, North Africa. What do we got for Kimchi? Kimchi Bay. Can we clarify? British Kimchi. April 2019. Ooh, okay. We kind of spit too many of them. So. Oh. Watch out for those that will drain you. Watch out for those that just want to take from you, not give back. This again is about love, cups, emotion. Are you filling your own cup? Got a lot of empty cups around here. Nobody with anything to offer. But you got to fill up your own. Because this is what happens when you do. This is in the Rider-Waite. This is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's sensual. She's earthy. She's also a lot like the Queen of Wands. She's a lot of fire. She can be fiery. But look how regal she is. She has a self-assuredness about her and a security that people look at her and they know that she takes care of herself. She honors herself. She doesn't let people step all over her. Eleni, Celeste, hello. Yes. Rupali, I'm going to get to you. I got your question. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you came. Yeah. I'm going to be on live. I'm going to do it every night. I'm going to try to be on at 11:11 each night. And then I'm going to upload my dailies, and those are already pre-recorded. But yeah, it's better this way. I think the angels definitely wanted me to do it this way because I kept, for a week, I kept trying to upload my videos and it wouldn't let me. There was a problem every time. It would just shut off or they wouldn't upload or some crazy thing would happen. And it came to me. I'm like, shit, I'm going to see if I can just do them live. And boom. It's been working out a whole lot better. This way I can actually interact and build my little family up, women that are of like mind. Hold on. My dog and cat are just, I don't know what's up with them. They're jealous, I think. I'm paying attention to other people. They don't like it. Okay. Oh, we read from that one, didn't we? We got the wisdom from there. Yeah, the dog. All right, Kimchi, we're going to go into the Tarotscapes. Get a little bit of clarification on what they meant by the Queen of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Can we get, ooh, there it goes. Anything else? What was that? Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. Can you clarify that? There we go. Ooh, they did. They sure did. Okay, we got 3 of them there. And then 1. Oh, wow. 2 were thrown to the ground. I am having trouble 3. There might be too many of them. Wands, Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands. You, okay, girl, you. Okay, you've got it. You've got it. Good shit coming up. Okay. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. That's a gift of passion, fire, creativity, new start, a new creative and passionate start. That's a gift from the universe. See that fire? That's for a woman who's coming into her own as well. She's beginning to understand her strength, but it's not a manipulative strength. She doesn't manipulate who she is. She doesn't manipulate others. It's a true integrity. And she's definitely the celebrity. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Happy, joyful, good home. Let me see here. Some fell down here. Wow. That can't be. Where's Inez? Is she in here? Or was that Rapali? Because the same ones that she had popped out, that must have been for her. That's a whole other read. That's for the same cards popped out for the other girl. These aren't yours, Kimchi. I can tell right now. This is the Judgment, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords. That's that dude who's got to go. Yeah. Judgment call. Yeah. But in here, look at 8 of Wands. Strong, put together, got it going on. You have a really good Kimchi Bae. What's coming up for you is great. You've got all good stuff coming. They want you to focus on you. It's all about you. It's whatever you're emanating. It's what you're doing. It's who you're becoming. And because of that, you've got all these good things. I mean, happy in your environment, at home, or wherever you call that. Just, and look at you, just like, look at that. It's like happiness, strength, fire. The animals are with her. She's got her guides. She's not a care in the world, just strong, being beautiful, like who she is. A true, she's one of those, God, what is the word? She's definitely got some moxie. She's one of those classic women, the far few in between, hard to find, good character. Okay. And let's see what the Rider-Waite. I think there's almost no need for clarification because it's all great. Oh, they spit one out already. Knight of Pentacles, money, but money coming in or whatever you're doing that's abundant or material, it's coming, but methodically with intention. But it's coming step by step by step. It's going to build. Whatever it is, Pentacles, it's like material, that which is that's tangible and material. Either that or a young man offering something of the sort, offering stability of some kind, stability in love. But it didn't look like this is much of a love reading in that way. This looks like this is more about you, who you're becoming, the abundance that's being attracted to you as this celebrity woman. Yeah, moxie. A woman of moxie. Oh, that flew out. Around it now, they're giving us a time frame around the new moon in Taurus. They're saying prosperity lies ahead. Now, one flew out. Let me go see what that was about. Yeah, and it wasn't supposed to be the dog. She just really pushed the door open, and she should not be in here. She keeps coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And she's driving me crazy right now. Prosperity lies ahead. And expect a change. Everything's good for you. Expect a powerful change. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That's the next new moon because we just had the new moon in Aries. We're going to have the full moon in Libra and then the new moon in Taurus. This has been coming out a lot. That's about, yeah, because I asked for the next couple weeks, give or take, yeah. So you're going to have a great couple weeks. You guys need to stop fighting over food. Oh my gosh, the dog just snapped at my cat. You need to go to sleep, India. Go to sleep right now. I'm getting fed up with you right now. They're acting crazy erratic. And I think, I don't know what. I fed them. But they're being very distracting. I want you to go to sleep right now. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Definitely. Yes. Yes. I love when I get those readings too. I've been getting good ones in these past few weeks. And it's so motivating. But yours was definitely about you, about who you're becoming. Okay, Rupali. Kimchi Bay, it was so cool to meet you. Definitely come back. Check back when if you want me to read for you again like that. Catch me live. Gotta catch me live though. If not, just if you want a deep personal reading or whatever. Yeah, Eleni, Selassie, Rupali. Okay, Rupali, will I travel to the US by May? Well, we can see it. It'll give you. It's going to be hard to get a definite yes or no unless we get the Six of Swords come out saying yes, move on. But I'll ask these here. And then we got to move on to who is after Kimchi Bay. Oh, you bet, sweetheart. I love you too. I'm glad I met you too. I'll be around. I love this stuff, so just enjoy it. Know that good things are coming to you. Be happy, be grateful every day. Be happy where you're going right now because it's looking good. It's your time. And we have Eleni Selassie. Did Tarot Heaven Angels, did you come after Rupali? Rupali? They're saying it's time to take action. They said that to you before. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That's right. There you are. And B, you missed your reading. It shut down. Yeah. I know. Was I reading to you yet? I didn't read to you yet. Like I didn't start it. Shashi Sharma.
If you love the outdoors, you'll love exploring them in a Subaru. From Carter Subaru. You'll also love that only Carter Subaru offers 0% APR.
Yeah. Okay, Rupali. You want to know. It's saying time to take action. Yes, please like and subscribe if you want your question. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 7, who's number 1. And B, who else? I got Eleni. Oh, she came in. And B, oh, I got to get you. So you're 3. 1, 2, 3. And then somebody else. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kimchi Bay. So awesome. Yeah, Eleni is right now. Thank you, dear. Yeah, you're number 3. Shashi Sharma, you're number 4. You bet. Shashi Sharma. Put your like and then subscribe it with your question. And Rupali, yeah, for sure. Okay. It says you're achieving your goals and you got to go take action. So yes, the May timeframe is confirmed. Oh, there was the tarot person. That's the list for sure. Yeah. I don't see her in there. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. What was your question? Do I need to go back and look? She said the list. Yeah. Angela, I'm going to get married. That's right. You're getting married. Okay. And what was your question? Yeah, I'm going to read Eleni after 1, 2, 3, after Angela. What did you want to know about the marriage? Yeah, get the honeymoon. I want to burn some sage because I've done so many readings that we need to clear up the energy and get it fresh so we don't get, I literally in the middle of Kimchi Bay's reading, a previous girl's answer popped out like it was trying to talk about a whole other reading at the same time. So I'm gonna go get my lighter so I can light up some of the sage. And you're getting married. I'm going to get married in April. Okay. But what do you want to know? Do you want to know anything about the man? Or are you asking about, are you having jitters? Or what do you want to, what do you, I wonder if Ann B was the girl that was, did you ask about the boyfriend? Are you with the guy Sultan? I'm going to get married in April. Please also tell exact date. Honey, the energy, they won't give you like exact date. They give in term because of the way time is. You can get like a roundabout, or they read energy, and we all have free will, so things can change. So it'll give you like what, do you not know when you're getting married? You don't know the day, or are you trying to pick a day? Will I get married in April 2019? You mean you haven't said yes to the guy? Did he ask you? Am I going to get married in April? So did the guy even ask you to get married, Angela? Or like, and that's not how it works. They don't work like that with dates. Because in the spiritual world, a day, like the scripture says, okay, a day is but 1,000 years to Yahweh. Okay. They work on a different time. Some of us, even though we have energies that are that resonate, we're not all on the exact same time frame, right? What is working for some right now is going to show up for other people like in a month, or what has already happened for somebody else, somebody is right now only experiencing, right? You see what I mean? Now, if you want to know if you're getting married, or do you want to know if somebody's going to ask you, is there a man that's going to ask you? You need to clarify that question, honey, because, and I can't spend too long. I got people that want to get their readings too. So we got to, you know. And you want to know if will I get married in April 2019? That's, we can see, I can ask these what the likelihood, what the energy says, okay? And to the best of my ability. But I'm going to light some sage so I can clear the energy, okay? Wendy Williams breaks into floor. What? Oh, yeah. Wendy Williams. That guy has made her go crazy, poor thing. She's got Graves' disease. Oh, he's indecisive. If he's indecisive, I'm willing to bet, watch what's going to happen. That he needs to, if he doesn't know what he wants, then it would be danger for you to get married to him. And I'm saying this definitely as a coach, and I discuss a lot about self-love. When we think about when somebody's in an energy of being indecisive, that's insecurity, that's emotional immaturity. If you get married to that person, you're not going to get a faithful person, because he's always going to be questioning whether what he did was right or not, right? You don't want to force him or be acting needy and make him like, don't ever make him feel like he's so much more important over you, because I'll tell you what, men don't like it. They will cheat. And if they think you're too available, if you're there and they know that you're loyal and you're whatever, and life is, if they feel like you're just always right there when they need you, they have this weird thing about them where they kind of like, especially if they're an immature person and haven't grown up. So if he's indecisive, we're going to check with spirit and we'll see what the cards say, but I'm not feeling good about it. As an intuitive woman, and I feel in my body, right when I don't feel good about it. Because you can, if his energy, he can't even be straight. He is not clear about what he wants. This is what happens with manifestation, okay? If you aren't clear, if you aren't 100% crystal clear on what it is you want, you won't manifest the thing you're after. And if you're dealing with somebody who is indecisive about whether or not they want to spend the rest of their life with you, you should probably think again whether or not you want to spend your life with him. Because that's just second rate. You want to be, you're too good for that. And let him know. Say, hey, you know what? This is my life. My life is valuable. My years are valuable. I'm a woman. A woman's youth is her riches. Her beauty is her abundance. Don't let some guy rob you of that and then discard you and then he's off. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, a prenup. Yeah, and then when they go, you're already all dried up and wrinkled, and now they're gone, and years are gone, and no. All your good years are used up. And then men are different. Women will date them when they're older. They can, as long as they're a guy who's like an ambitious guy who's goes out and gets what he wants, women like that. He'll get ladies, but once a woman is too old, those men don't look at her. They're looking at the younger ones. Hold on, I'm gonna get a lighter so I can light some sage, clear this energy up, and we'll look at what the oracle says about the marriage thing. Okay. Yes, that's what we've been talking about, is your situation. That's the beauty of being an energy intuitive. Okay. Because you can channel intuition, your information into your body, especially as an empathic person. The cards are icing on the cake. They help give me a guide. So we'll use it. Well, hold on. Let me get the dude even saying happy birthday to. Oh no. God, somebody's. Okay, I hope this lighter is good enough. There's one lighter I like the best that lights my sage up really good. I like it this morning. It's a busy morning. A lot of girls, a lot of ladies have been amazing. They were so happy with their readings tonight. I feel so good about that. I made sure that before I even began, that I meditated on it really well and made sure that everything was blessed, that my mind was clear so I can provide the best guidance possible. Okay. By the way, these two, when Spirit said that I was going to find feathers, to remind me that they were with me, that my third eye was opening. And my husband found this one and brought it to me. And I found this one, the Sacred Raven. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's go. I'll grab one from here for you about the marriage. Woo. Two popped out. Three of Wands. Okay, so here's the condition, of course. Lovers. You looking forward to it. Okay. And we know about wands or fire, it's passion. It's all those things where passion, creativity, the birth of things. We got the sun back here, illumination, and that reinforces the idea. But this is about
Building a better bank look like. It starts with
the
building
road
Capital
before
One
you.
cafes.
Okay. And this is what your hope is,
Like a typical bank, where you
to
can
find
open an
love.
account with no fees or minimums in 5 minutes. And
Okay.
you'll always find people ready to help you.
And we're going to confirm that.
Welcome to Banking Reimagined. What's in your wallet? For consumers only, offered by Capital One and
Okay.
FDIC.
And we're going to go to this oracle. This is the wisdom of Avalon. Okay. This is for Angela. You provide her the best wisdom for marriage, her concern for marriage. What have you got for her? Oh boy, the stag. Stagnancy. I guess this is where the indecision from him comes in. But although there's some sturdiness there, pride, leadership, stagnancy, though, as well. See a guy that's kind of proud of himself? Yeah, the couple embracing. Aren't these cards beautiful? These are this is the deck of the Moors Tarot. So it's based off the Muslim world, the ancient Muslims from the Mediterranean and old Mesopotamia and Egypt, North Africa, South France, Southeastern. Okay. Seven of Swords. Okay, he's Seven of Swords. He's not he's a guy that likes to play games. He doesn't ever he's kind of deceitful. He's wishy-washy. Seven of Swords, they always like to say that it's a cheater. Stagnant. Too much pride. Probably narcissistic. But remember, your initial question was about love and you looking forward to that marriage and the union. Stagnancy. And he's wishy-washy. He's doesn't ever tell you the full truth. Okay, he doesn't even know what he wants, but he's not somebody that is marriage material. So I wouldn't, it's just what I felt. The cards only confirm what spirit puts in me. I feel it in my body. You know, when I feel good about the question or I feel good about the situation, I feel relaxed and my heart feels open. But when I feel like I'm closing up or something like that, I just didn't feel good about it when you asked. And sure enough, the cards are saying, no. He's not the right man. I'm gonna ask him to confirm the Seven of Swords. And then I gotta move on to the next gal. Nope, there it goes. They spit out some. The Lover's card again. Only this time, this is under different circumstances. We're talking about you guys in particular as a couple, not just what the question was about. It's the union. It's not a union you want. Not really. Not this. Not. You may want him, but he's not going to give you what you need. And then to couple it with that, he's immature. There he is, this guy with his cup. Emotionally immature, not much to offer, acts, he's probably indulgent in some way. And there's not much in his cup. He's reversed. His emotions aren't stable. I'm going to say, yeah, he doesn't know if he wants to marry you. And I would say no if I were you, even if he does try to ask. And if he does, he's only going to do it because he thinks that's what you want. Never pressure. Never look needy. And why would you want a low quality man? 7 of Swords. Look at that. Stagnant. He has a bunch of pride. And he's immature. No. Oh my God, really? That's what he did to her? See, here's the thing. Wendy Williams has a whole bunch of people that root for her and will have her back. Whereas his dumbass isn't going to have shit. He was a nobody. And that's the sad thing. Witness Wendy Williams. She goes on TV every day, strong and whatever. And even she herself goes home to somebody that doesn't appreciate her love and took her for granted. So, sweetheart, that's your answer, Angela. Okay, now, Eleni, is that? Yeah. Wendy, I think, will be fine. I am worried about her being in the industry, though. The industry just loves to tear you apart. They love to see people just down. That the industry is full of nothing but narcissists. Think about it. It's a bunch of conceited people. You're not safe in that environment. They're only there they're like pack wolves. They're there to make money off you. Did you see how she fainted on television? And that scared me. They probably got her all, and they do that. You have to sign a contract. It's like a gang. It's a mafia. You give your life away. You become a product. You're no longer a human being. You're their product, and you got to work when they work, jump when they say jump. And they don't care what you're going through. And that one guy, the lawyer guy from TMZ, I can't stand him. He's a ruthless, conceited, narcissistic piece of shit. He loves to, he's just ugly. All right. Eleni? Tracy Ross vibes. My question is, what will happen with Ronnie? Or how does he feel about me? What will happen with Ronnie? So, in general, you want to know what his state of mind is? Like, what will happen with him let's try, I don't know. Let's try to be as clear as we can. Oh yeah, karma for sure. Karma is what comes back to you. It's you reap what you sow. And sometimes you'll be sowing and reaping right now, and it'll be 10 years because those seeds, it's like a ripple effect in time. It comes back. That's why you always want to be in integrity. Always, 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 always. In regards to us in a relationship. No, we got a lot of people in love and shit. What's up? Okay. Okay, so let's for Eleni. I hope I'm saying your name right. That's a unique name. Eleni. Spirit. What wisdom have we got for Eleni regarding love between she and Ronnie? Eleni and Ronnie in love. Eleni and Ronnie in love. Okay, it's stopping. And this is going to be you. I walk with a foot in both the earthly and spiritual realms. So practical, grounded, wise, dedicated, strong, purposeful, organized, structured, confident, assertive, and moral. So you're a good woman. You're a loyal woman. You're a woman that is practical, but yet you have a spiritual side to you too. So you don't have like your head up in the clouds. And you're also not too stern that you don't appreciate a little bit of magic, right? So you are a good woman. You're probably really good with administrative work too. So this is you. Look at how he's able to administer even to the as a what do they call them, the dudes that do the music, like in a symphony orchestra. You know how to get things done. You know how to get shit done. You're emotionally balanced for the most part, unless you let somebody else take your energy and thwart you off. You're a pretty down to earth and practical woman, but you do have a spiritual side. There's a lot of people right now are totally unbalanced, head in the clouds, not grounded. You'll be surprised. Very in the ego mind. They don't trust their inner guidance. A lot of insecurity, but I get the sense that you're pretty strong. You kind of know what you want. You have your moments like we all do, but you sound okay. And you get it from your mama. My mom was crazy. No, she kind of was. My sister took after her quite a bit. Think what I get from my mom. My mom was she used to yell and scream a lot. She was a fiery person, loved to fight, always fighting, always argued with my dad. And she was a very smart lady, though. She raised us on all health foods, but she was very, very stern, nun-like, and very strict. And I was the oldest of 8 kids, so I had to be mommy's helper, always doing all her errands, running, getting the groceries, helping to cook dinner, taking care of my brothers, all the way up until their late teens. So they basically, They may as well have been my children. And they were raised around my son. They were his age. All right. So Lenny and Ron. Woo! What's up with them? They want to talk a lot. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. And Mirror of Wands. Is he this is like the Knight of Wands in the Rider-Waite. And then we got the Ace of Swords, which is always a good thing, right? That's like wisdom. That's like gifts of wisdom from up above. Renewal, a new start, a fresh, good start. Very much an airy. I'm getting air signs, a lot of air signs. And coupled with the Emir of Wands, is he so he still has like a youthful thing about him, and it being paired with the aces. Well, something jumped out. Walking away, walking towards something, walking towards love. Because you see that? That's like Jupiter. And we've got like stars aligning. It's like you're walking towards a purpose. A spiritual purpose. It's spiritual. I'm wondering, this feels like it's him. A fiery character. Is he in his early 30s or so? Late 20s? He's an Aquarius. Okay, so that's why the air. Oh, yeah. Scorp 444. What's up? Yeah. It looks good. Is he somebody you're thinking like you'd want to marry? Yeah, he's in his early 30s. Because look at that. It's like walking into your destiny or walking into a new life that's good, because it's like, we got Jupiter, which is the planet of luck, right? Expansion. And then we got like the stars are connecting and walking away from whatever this was. We've got the Eight of Cups, walking away, going toward your new cups. But this card is captivating. It is. I like this version of it. They're beautiful. It's beautiful in the Tarotscapes. Now, what was your question? You wanted to know just what about him, right? It looks like it's... I'm not seeing anything bad. They aren't saying anything bad. If anything, it's good. Oh, thank you. I'm a middle-aged woman. We just kind of look young in our family, but I'm trying to like do all the right things with my body now. I need to quit some habits and stuff. I drink way too many rock stars and energy drinks. How he feels about you. Well, think about it. Swords, we saw the Ace of Swords, right? Swords is all thoughts. And where it was paired with wands, and wands is that fiery, the passion, creativity, all those feelings of passion. And then the walking toward what looks like everything good. It's like he has positive feelings about the relationship, or it's either saying he has positive feelings about you guys, or you guys as a couple are headed toward a positive relationship. And it all signified new beginnings. The Ace of Swords, that's new. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking at it has to be. There was nothing negative. Look at it. Walking toward, that's Jupiter. And they painted Jupiter with what looks like almost like Saturn's rings. But look how it's like the stars are aligned and connected. It's like walking into a brighter future, walking into purpose, walking into whatever that he's walking away from is crap to comparison to what he's walking toward. The Ace of Swords is good thoughts. It's new and fresh, but also he is looking at it from a level of maturity as well, which is good. Now we're going to clarify it a little more. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups and Ace of Swords. And then I'll grab that final card from the Moonology. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, you guys. I can see more people coming in. King of Swords. Three Pentacles. Okay. This might signify him being a King of Swords, or it's a Libra or Libran energy. and this is an emotionally mature man, a thinking man. If it was upside down, then he would be a straight up asshole. And nobody would want to be around a man who's like a grouch and with problems. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. That's like partnerships, contracts, marriage, but it symbolizes partnership. You're very accurate. Air sign, fire sign, early 30s, young energy. Thank you. Yay. And it's good. It's all good. Yeah.
You have to,
So what do you want, a kiss?
just let you know. If you don't want to give me a kiss, I'm not going to make you.
Okay, my honey is going to work. Hold on. I'm going to say bye-bye.
Just give me a kiss.
Oh, wait. Is Richard picking you up?
No, I gotta take the bus to fucking Seattle.
Okay. Okay, bye. All right. So It looks good. Let's get a final. Oh, thank you. I've had it my whole life. And here's what's worse. It seems like, well, not worse, but this one, he is scared of it. And he's been caught because of my dreams. He's been caught with things that has put us on a right now. So like I had dreams, and it shocked me so much that I had to get back into this and like start like researching just how true it really was. I debated for a year. Spirit kept telling me to go back to the cards. I used to do it in my like 20 years ago when I was like a teenager, or really, I was pretty young. And I stopped doing it because I kind of got scared of it. And then I just did other things, but not anymore. And I went back, and I'm just so happy I did. I feel like a kid. I feel happy, and it was the best thing to do. And damn, these things are accurate. I swear. Bless you. You guys are a great bunch. I'm lucky. That's how it works too. I get the right people that come. It's just how God works. It's how the universe works, how the angels work, you know? Okay, so we're going to ask for wisdom for the situation, a final clarification, because it looks like your relationship is okay. It doesn't look like anything bad. Not like the last guy with the last girl. He was not, that man was a player. Okay, the answers you need are coming. So I'm not sure what that exactly means. If it means there's something that your question was about you and him. There must be a deeper question that's been driving you that maybe the spirit is aware of regarding you and him. And you've got the twins, but this card is also a lot like the Lovers card. Okay, the Lovers card is like the Gemini, the twins. 2. So it doesn't seem like anything's, yeah. Show the real you. We've got Aquarius. Did you say he was Aquarius? Show him the real you. Just show him the real you. I'm also getting don't be double-minded about things. Yeah. So yeah. As long as you are you. I don't know. Don't be double-minded about things. That's what came up for me. Don't be double-minded about things, but your relationship looks fine. If you want to confirm it, maybe if you're able to get somebody, go see if you can ask about him and you with someone else and see if you can get an absolute confirmation. But everything I got out of that was fine. And if you have any worries, honestly, just meditate, contemplate and just be yourself. And this is the thing about love. When you are yourself and you are happy and you're full and you're grateful and you're happy and you have that within you, your relationship just works. It's if you're already with the right kind of person. It's not going to if the guy is a narcissist, period. Narcs don't care who they're with. But you're good. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to help. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll be back every night around 11:30. Yeah. Me and my Scorpio. Okay, and B, finally. All right. You and your Scorpio. And B. Wisdom do you have for Ambi about her and her Scorpio? Ambi.
With 50,000 cars in stock, no matter what you're dreaming about, CarMax has it. Now's the time to stop dreaming and start driving. Click the banner to explore CarMax.
Her and her Scorpio.
Dream car is waiting. Let's go.
Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Five Pentacles. Two of Wands. Okay, this is definitely him. Stable, earthy type guy. Younger. Probably no, I don't think he's older than 35. Couldn't be. Not as a knight. Not if they're portraying him as a knight. Strength, and he's got a lot of strength because, look what he's riding. It shows him riding. He's like on a dragon. So he's got a lot of fire inside of him. He's somebody willing to fight for things. But here's what I don't like. Five of Pentacles. See the woman here. She's sad. Right? She's alone. She feels heartbroken. She doesn't feel understood. Five of Pentacles is a lack of abundance. It's feeling left out in the cold. It's not feeling connected. It's a yearning for, it's like, when you're like shopping when you're a little kid and you're like looking in the you're on the outside and you're looking in at the toy store and you see all the things that you want and you just desiring it, but you can't have it because you're on the outside. So we got Jonah Jean. I just want to know if my boyfriend is going to be okay. He's having health problems. Ooh, we can try. It's difficult. Most of us, it's not good to go there with health issues. Health, the law. But we could try to get some kind of wisdom that'll give us from the oracle that might give you some kind of guidance or a hint. But okay, and then we've got the Two of Wands after that Five of Pentacles. So we've got this person kind of looking out at their world. They have the whole world in the palm of their hand if they wanted to. And they're trying to make that decision. So we've got him. Your love situation is a Five of Pentacles. There's no abundance there. But they're telling you, you have options. You don't. Why would you want that? Let's confirm. Well, thank you. Well, I almost jumped out. Okay, they jumped out. Judgment. It was you. It was you that they spit out. I was reading for Kimchi Bay. When we cut off, there were 3 cards I was reading for you. And one of them was the Five of Pentacles out of the Rider-Waite Five of Pentacles. And it was the Knight out of there, Knight of Swords, I think it was. But, and we had the Judgment. You have a decision to make. Just like I said, right here. Looking out at life. You have options. Decisions. But it shouldn't be him. Why would you want that? These are the Tarotscapes. I got them on that Ali B. Yeah. I don't know what it is about these. These were my first ones. And I was so in love with them, and they're so small. And not as small as the mini Rider-Waite, but and they just it's like they talk a lot. It's like they just express a lot to me. And so does the Rider-Waite. These guys are, yeah, it's crazy accurate. Judgment, you got to make a judgment call. And if I were you, I'd make a good one, because this guy is a player. He's not for you. This would be you. Okay, you see the woman? The only ones giving her any kind of protection or love is like being out in nature, being around animals. She's got spirits around her. There's choices. She's got choices. She's even thinking about them. She's got the world. Youth. Strength. Can you see that? Courage, too. You see, like the lion. So why the hell would you want a bankrupt relationship that there really isn't? So you have to make a judgment call. And if I were you, I'd choose yourself. Self-love over narcissistic players. Sayonara. I know him more than 4 years. He's not a player, but he's very emotional. Is he... Okay, because they'll do this. Is he the kind of person... Is he like fast talking in any way or emotionally manipulative? Like, does he play games? Does he play emotional games? because they'll read it like that too. It doesn't always necessarily mean like a player like in a guy who's sleeping around or hitting up a bunch of women. Because like my guy, he doesn't go off with other women, stuff like that, but they always refer to him as a player kind of energy. And I see why they could say that, and because of he does like to play emotional games with me, and he can be self-absorbed, and he's overly emotional. So he's like, yeah, emotionally avoidant. Which is, when you look, watch some videos on that, emotional avoidance. That's a form of manipulation. They're going to look at it like that. Maybe I should have worded it better, but that's toying with, that's like emotional games. It's a playing, but not, it doesn't have to be a player. They'll say that my husband is in and out of my life. They'll say that. He isn't necessarily in and out of my life, but he is the kind of person who's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Do you see what I mean? Okay, let's clarify. Because it's showing the exact same cards. It's the third time. Okay. For Ronnie B. Annie B. And B. And B. Judgment. Again. Can you see? You see what I'm saying? They're throwing them out again and again and again. You have to make a judgment call. His cup, whatever cup that he's got to offer, isn't judgment. This is a third time. And look, it just said judgment on those. Crazy. Shit, I dropped it. You need to make a judgment call, but yeah. And look, the emotional energy. He or she, doesn't matter. The page, princess, cups, whatever. That they're a Pisces. They're dreamy and emotional and spiritual, and they can be a poet, but they can also be emotionally avoidant, emotionally needy. They play mind games. They're very good at it too. Very good at it because they're intuitive. They can read you and they can play people really well when it's upside down. There also can be, especially when it's upside down, prone to self-medicating. So they overindulge in food, overindulge in sex, overindulge in drugs for an escape. Yeah, at least be on the lookout. Why did it say 3 times judgment and that other one about the 5 of Pentacles? That means that means being left out in the cold. That means hardship. That means no abundance. That means lack all the way. So in some way, emotionally, he's not straight. Like with you in that a relationship with you, he's not going to be on the emotional level in up and up the way you want it to. So whether that means that if he's emotionally avoidant, he keeps his emotions to himself, that's a game. That's not being open. And even this one right here, he just gave me a kiss on the cheek. But let me tell you, there's a lot of things, and one of them is that emotional avoidance. He can't open up. He's got too many. He's emotionally immature. He's got escape tendencies and a narcissistic brother that is the third party, won't leave. You know what I mean? Saying, but my husband he wouldn't cheat on me with another woman. He wouldn't flirt with another woman. But he's got all these emotional issues that screw us up. And they always say about him, he gets a 7 of Swords. They call it, people always say, oh, he's a cheater. He's this and that. But remember, these are general readings too. So they're trying to be as specific as possible. But like with him, he always gets 7 of Swords. And that's like, they'll say liar and deceit. And I know what they're saying because he's the kind of guy that he doesn't tell me 100% the truth. He'll hide things from me if he thinks I'm going to disapprove or whatever. And he does it all the time and shit. It's like that. And it's not to a bad, evil degree, but it still does it. Right. And 3 times the 5 of Pentacles came and 3 times the Judgment. We just saw Judgment 2 times in a row. And before it showed him as a different knight. But it's still the same kind of, the energy was the same because the picture in this one, it almost showed like he was rushing in, like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords guy is like, they like to make him out to be the player energy. My husband gets that a lot. And I can see why they say that because he's not your typical like husband type. He's kind of immature and just the way he is. That's why we got some problems now. Yeah. And I can never get the straight truth out of him. He's always covering something up, and I feel it all the time. And then he hates it because he has to cave and tell the truth. I know when he's manipulating me in some way. Whether it's about money, because he's terrible with money. He spends it on this or that, and then you won't be honest with the situation. Ever. Him and his brother. The shit that they do. Tarot Escape by Ali B. I'm thinking about getting cards. I feel connected to what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, the tarot scapes. Like landscape. Tarot scape. I'll show you the box. Well, where's my box? Oh, there it is. Here's the box. I don't know if that's backwards or if you're able to read it. Tarotscapes Tarot. It doesn't say who it's by. Shadowscapes. Shadowscape Tarot. I think I said Tarotscapes. I was thinking Taroscope. Tarot. And we still have somebody in here, unless they left. Yeah, you don't want to put a whole energy can always change. That's the beauty. We have free will. You don't ever put all your heart and soul into a reading, because things can always change. People change their mind. But as the road currently stands, the way things look, especially with confirmation, I would be cautious and listen to your heart with your own, like, deep inside what your heart will say. And that's the truth. Sometimes people don't want to face it, so they keep looking for answers, and they keep asking the same question, hoping it's going to change, but it never does. And usually your first reaction is always best. And, he might be a good guy, a great guy, but emotionally, he just might not be in the right place. Not for right now. Maybe down the road. And the last thing you want to do is push anything, because, that just makes the guy back off even more. He doesn't want to be pushed into anything. And why would you want it to anyway? I mean, unless he's right there with full open arms and it's a mutual thing, then you're just always going to feel always going to feel insecure. You're not going to feel always good about a relationship. You're always going to know that you kind of pushed it. And then he's going to feel obligated. It's just going to be bad. So unless you guys both come together as both strong people, both certain 100%, then it'll fall apart. I've seen it way too much. Way too much. Yeah. There's a happily ever after on the list. Hey, happily ever after. Where's Scorp 444? Robert Kraft. Hey. I must have missed you. Hello, Robert. Sashi, Robert, Scorp, Jonah, and Happily. Yeah, I want to answer, at least get everyone. We'll go a little bit longer before my laptop dies. Return to me, even though she is dating someone. All right. Jonah Jean. Okay, Robert, you want to know about the woman? Alexa, continue. Even though she's dating somebody. Well, we can see if maybe she's thinking about you. Or I can ask I'm going to ask the oracles real quick. What's her name? Jennifer. What's her sign? But even though she's dating somebody else, okay. Well, we can see, but I think only you know for sure. What is my future with my ex who wants to leave his karmic partner? An ex? Yeah, I don't know where Sashi was. I Sashi Sharma was gone a long time. Robert. Give me a wisdom for Robert regarding Jennifer. His soulmate. Okay, we got one. Jumped out. Restrictions. Robert. There's Scorp 444. Okay, Robert, there's restrictions on your relationship. We'll clarify. Yeah, if they leave, I won't be able to pick back up. She gave me a loving smile today. I could see her eyes light up. Well, that's sweet. I'm sure she does love you if you guys have had a history together, but it doesn't always mean she's ready to get back with you in that way, and sometimes people will love someone but not be in love anymore. She might have moved on with restriction, but we'll clarify. It's probably because she's dating someone and she's got a new life, right? Woo! Where went that? They were talking. Focus. That's interesting. This is you. Gentle, diplomatic. Probably nurturing too. Yes, I know. I asked her for the other chance to work again. She said, think about it. She compared a person she's seeing to her ex and said, it not me. I'm not sure I understood that. But I'm interested to find out what this focus is. I'm going to clarify that, okay? Spirit, can we get a clarification on the focus card? For Robert. Let me get clarification for Robert. You've got angels around you. At 30, you got 33. I get the feeling like you have a road. You yourself have a nice road you're going down. I'm wondering why you're going back when they want you to go forward. Well, I hope she's not playing games with you. Okay, let's see. A win-win. Maybe it will work out. Are you a Libra, or is she a Libra, or is you guys got someone got Libra in their chart? Because it matches this here, diplomatic. You know how Libra is, peaceful, the graceful, diplomatic, all that. Gentle. I'm guessing it's you. Love is never easy, but it's worth it. Well, Robert, this is your answer. Can you read that? Robert, you see it? A win-win. You're a Pisces. You're very empathic, huh? Welcome to the club. Oh, it's a curse and a blessing at the same time, because it's better to live by yourself when you're empathic, because let's face it, you get tired, you always feel like you're out of energy, all of that. It just, and other people's emotions and moods throws you off balance. Yeah, Sashi, she there? Did she leave again? Well, I'm creating a program so that like a community, and for a coaching community for my empaths, find other people that, so they can learn to be more assertive, stop being a people pleaser, learn how to say no, set good boundaries. Health problems, checking on their thyroid and their endocrine system, drinking lots of water, all the things that a sensitive person, a person with a highly sensitive nervous system, the empaths do. We're the kind of people that get nervous breakdowns. So it's very important that you live a strict lifestyle for it. So I'm building a course for that. I got my coach and everything. So maybe you can be in it. But Robert, I guess you can rest your head. You were right. The woman still loves you. And it says win-win. Now, Sashi Sharma, what is my future with my ex who wants to leave his karmic partner? Love advice. When is she going to leave him? That's hard, because we could only look so far energetically into the future, and then we would have to literally connect with her energy. It'd be easier to connect with you or connect with him. It might say a little something about a third party. Thank you, Robert. Yeah. Eat lots of water, lots of prayer time or meditation time, because empaths overthink. It's hard for them to make straight decisions sometimes. They get bad anxiety and panic attacks, vertigo. Okay, hold on 1 second. Alexa, please continue.
Resuming Pandora.
There's a lot of energy in here. I'm gonna burn some more sage because we've got a lot of different people, different energies. I want them to be clear. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna just get these torn off and then come right back and start and burn it. So we got Sashi. Yeah, spiritual timing is not. Like I said earlier, like 1,000 years is but a day to Yahweh, right? In scripture, it says that. To the spiritual realm, time is different than us. You know, we can't pinpoint an exact date. It doesn't work like that. We can give a whereabouts and, but not to the day, to the hour. That's why I love the Moonology cards, because they'll kind of give you an idea, like if something is coming up. It's been talking a lot about the Libra full moon and the Taurus new moon, which is right after that. So it gives you a couple of weeks time frame to expect things, but it's not going to say, Friday at midnight. It's not going to say anything like that. I'm in Seattle. Good old Seattle. Okay, I'm going to go get some of this in here and I'll be right back. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I take this whole thing very serious, guys. And I honestly believe that's probably why I get so much I get these readings that, gosh, I mean, they're so accurate. It's crazy. And I can't wait till my taxes come in. I finally did them yesterday so that I could buy some new Oracle and invest in this. Okay. Yeah. Who? Your question. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like so that the engagement will bring others in while we still have. Oh, I better plug this in. I don't want us to die. It's on the red. Let me plug this in. Okay. I must have been, yeah, I've been on for a while. About 3.5. 2 hours and 8 minutes for this round. Before that, I was on for a while, but it died. It cut off somehow. So this is Sashi Sharma. Is it you?
You're catering away, and the bride says,
You just want to know in general, honey?
My aunt was asking if you do corporate events.
now is the time. The right business card is essential in Vistaprint. And now, head to Vistaprint.com. You can customize 500 cards starting at just $9.99. You choose the paper, the shape, and the finish. Whatever your style.
Me too, Robert.
Gives you the confidence.
I've been through hell and back.
So head to Vistaprint.com.
I lost 2 homes. I lost 2 people that were close to me the last couple of years, and my daughter died when I was giving birth to her in 2013. My son almost died 3 years ago getting shot because he has a big mouth and the way he acts when he goes to parties. Yeah, just a lot. And I mean, you guys don't even know, but it's by the will of the Creator and my angels and this beautiful woman from Guyana who writes for Essence Magazine. I found her, and she's been my coach for a year now. And she helped open my eyes to so much. So it's been a powerful year. And then having my spiritual guides with me like this has made things really possible. And now I get to meet wonderful people like you guys, and it's been really affirming. That I know that, I knew that the angels were working with me. I knew it was working. I knew that I could do this. I was scared to put it out there. People have been happy with it a lot. So I feel good about that. And I'm glad I answered the call because I was just doing the spiritual coaching. I was just going to stick to that. But I don't know. Spirit kept saying, And oracle cards in particular, they want me to do. What is your future with your ex? Okay. Of course, Robert. That I'm going to do, I call this series Tarot Vision. I'm going to do them every night, Monday through Friday, 11:11. I'm going to do the healing messages called the Daily Dharma. And those are the pre-recorded ones. And then I'm I have a podcast series, brand new, and I'm doing editing and updating and stuff. And then mini coaching sessions on Instagram, and then I'll put up things like, Oracle of the Day, Wisdom of the Day kind of thing, just to connect with you guys and show you. Ooh. Sashi? New beginnings, according to this. Let's see what kind of new beginnings. It's reference to your ex. Lots of the Ace of Wands is powerful. Look at all that red, first of all. And it can go, the passion can go either way. It can be good, hot, fiery passion. But when we get that, the passions that rise are also fiery passions that destroy and go up in flames. I'll clarify that. He's married to a karmic. Does your website have links to the podcast? It's going to. I'm going to put that up at the end of the week. Whoa. Okay. Move on. Princess of Cups. This must be you. A sensitive and emotional woman. A sweet woman. Empathic. Intuitive even. Hard worker. Six of Swords. This means to move on. This means to move. Six of Swords is always about moving on, making a change, moving out of one situation into another. So they say, for you, that's you. Move on. So the answer to your question about your ex is no. And here's the thing. The person that he's married to, that may be his karmic, but then he's going to right away become your karmic. And that's why. And you guys might have love for each other, but the circumstances, because of all the drama surrounding the circumstances, it's going to kill your guys' love. There's a lot of passion, right? There was passion. Too much. It's kind of a relationship that could even get explosive because of it. Move on. It's saying move. His current wife's intentions. His current wife's intentions. Okay. Let's see if we can try to connect her. Do you know her name? She could want anything from him. It could be control. It could be money. Maybe she is in love with him. Who knows? And they're living separately. But he can't divorce her. It has to be mutual. She wants to hold on. And she's one of those Jezebels, right? She does things to spite. Or are you only getting the story from him? Is he a truthful person? Or is he the kind of guy that will tell you one thing to make himself sound innocent, but not telling you the whole story? Because there's a reason why this woman feels like she doesn't want to let go. And we'll see, okay? Spirit, is it possible to let Sashi know what are the intentions of this third-party woman? The intentions of this third-party woman. What are the intentions of this third-party woman? Of the intentions of this third-party woman. Wow. Okay, we got this. Now we got the Emir of Cups. And this might be him. And her. Is he a water sign? Or is she a water sign? Message. I'm getting an Aquarius or air sign too. So, because this, when I ask about her intentions, and we have the star, this signifies a positive. Her emotions for him are positive. Message of love. These are emotions, remember? He's got the King of Cups, or the Emir of Cups is like the Knight of Cups, which comes in with a message, right? And when we got the star card here, that's positive. So her intentions, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't look bad. So you might not have the whole story. Which in turn is why they say move on. The Six of Swords. Move. Six of Swords tells you to move on. Okay, so now Scorp 444. You there, Scorp? Oh no, your phone happily ever after? Happy? Yeah, my laptop was dying. I had to plug it in. Go plug in your phone so you can get your question answered. Scorp 444, where are you? Going once? Going twice? I see people in here. Hit the like. Subscribe. Check it out. 222. Oh my God. 2222. 2222. Three other intuitive readers said that 22 is going to be my number. Rose Burnett was one. Scorp 444 is gone, isn't she? Jonah, are you still there? Jonah. What was her question? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I guess I'm going to, Scorp or Jonah is not here. Then I'm going to skip on to Happily. Happily? What was your question, darling? Oh, there she is. Okay, Jonah. What's your question, Jonah? What's your question, sweetie? For 2 years. But they're saying for you, Sashi, that to move on from him. So even despite what happens with her and him, it isn't going to matter. The spirit is saying for you to move on. Six of Swords means move away, to go forward, to move on. That it's a no. And her intentions, it said message of love, the cups, emotions is a love, the love realm is positive. She loves him, but out of spite, she's not letting him go. Okay, it's a woman she's doing it all the wrong way. She loves him and doesn't want to let him go. That's why. And she doesn't want anybody else to have him. But they don't think you should have him anyway. He shouldn't be with anybody, especially going from one relationship into another and bring all her drama and his relationship drama to you. What's the point in that? Eyes like stars. Hey, Eyes. Yes, you can be added for sure. Is he my twin flame? What's his name, Jonah? Eyes like stars. Hit like and then subscribe, okay, darling? Like in the future. What's his name, Jonah? My phone is ringing. Can they live a good life together? Okay. My phone's ringing. Hold on, you guys. Yeah. Hey guys.
Oh, that's good. So you guys didn't invite me for
And
the
Domino's,
wedding?
we're more than pizza, so mix it up.
I'm doing a reading for a group.
Bread, sandwiches,
Right.
pastas, medium, two-topping pizza. Just $5.99.
I'm doing readings, spiritual coaching readings for a group of people, 8 people right now. And I got 3 more people asking, waiting for their questions. So I told them, I heard my phone ringing, so I hurried. Went to pick it up. What are you guys doing? I want to talk to you guys. Call me back today.
Who is this?
This is Jamie. You guys called me.
We call you on the group message.
Yeah.
Your phone, I don't know where your phone went.
My phone was on my nightstand and I hear it ringing. I'm on live online right now. So I just told everybody that I hear the phone ringing, and I had a feeling it might be y'all. I love you guys. Miss you very much. So much. I miss my friends.
Okay, that's good. Let's get connected.
Yes, we're family.
Family will be destroyed for no reason.
Yeah, I know, huh?
The destroyers are being destroyed good.
Yeah.
They destroy us, but they are the ones who destroy us.
Yeah, they destroyed themselves, so we still got each other. Long after the fact.
Yeah. So, what goes around, come around.
That is right. That's karma, my friend. That's karma.
That's true.
Well, I love you guys. Call me back later. Right now I'm doing this here, so I gotta get back. The people they're waiting for me.
All right.
I love you all.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm sorry about that, you guys. It's my coworkers from the airport. Okay. General Loeb. And she wants to know about twin flames. They're always, it's a love-hate relationship with a twin flame. That's me and my husband. Because I love him, but I hate what he does. He doesn't understand me either. We're 2 different worlds. Okay. All right, Jonah. Hey, we've got some more visitors. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and place your question down there. And we just got a card fly out. Oh. What's up with this? We got all these youngin' men. This is the Amir of Swords, Knight of Swords. He's the guy that comes rushing in. He's the player type. That's as they say. But it could also mean that either you or him wants to come rushing into this relationship head first. But I'm got the feeling this is him. This is him. A younger guy in his 20s. Let me clarify it. The Malika of Wands. This is you. And it's showing them together. This is Jonah. This is him. I can see why he would love her because look at her. She's a regal woman. She's a creative woman, a woman of, she could be a powerful woman. She is a woman of heart. Lots of passion. See all the red? And she's of the wands. Women of wands are fiery. They got hearts of gold. Very loyal. When she's upside down, she's a narcissistic Jezebel. Male or female, really. But like this, she's a woman with a heart of gold. But this guy, he's immature. He's got wandering eyes. It could be not just on women. It may not be on women at all, but he could have loyalties to other things, mostly to himself. He's not as mature as she is. Yeah. I'm going to clarify it more. So that's you guys, you and him. Okay. So let's get the wisdom. Spirit, you offer some wisdom for Jonah and her twin flame. What is the wisdom that we can offer for Jonah and her twin flame? Make it good. Please make it good. What is the wisdom for Jonah and her twin flame? There we go. Well, you guys do have a beautiful friendship. Are you guys like friends? Good. You guys have a nice friendship? I described you perfect. Yeah, you got a lot of charisma. He does too, but in a different way. I get the sense that he's really airy. And that makes him, that's why they call it player energy, because, air signs, they can be flighty. Sometimes, they'll go back on their word. Sometimes they're wishy-washy. And then they never know what they want, and it can be hard for them to decide and things like that. But you guys have a good friendship. You guys get along together. Can you laugh and talk and stuff? Yeah, Sashi? Yeah, they said move ahead. Get more wisdom. Number 7. It's definitely a spiritual connection with the number 7. Yeah, you guys are good friends, and that's why he likes you a lot. That's why you like him. But when it gets really deep, I don't know if you'll be able to count on him in the capacity that you will want to. But we'll see. It's definitely a spiritual connection. And there's beauty to your guys' friendship. There's a horse, and the horse is like stable, like a sturdy, trusted Have you guys been friends for a long time? 26 is 8. Let me get. I'm going to clarify it with the these. Get clarification. Jonah's relationship with her twin flame. You clarify Jonah's relationship with her twin. Showing. Here it is. Once again, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page. Page of Cups. There is an emotional side to him. But there again, you are advanced spiritually when in comparison to him. He's like a baby, a spiritual baby, if he's in touch with his spirituality. But he's definitely an emotional, and he definitely has some intuition to him. He must have some water somewhere in his chart. Look at you here. It looks like it's a nice connection. I mean, friendship-wise, at least. I can see why you guys, it's a sturdy, strong friendship. Strong friendship. There's beauty to it. Spiritual with the number 7. You're more grown up than he is. Yeah. But he's definitely, if you see the colors in the water, he has a deep side to him for sure. But you're stronger than he is. I can see why you guys, are together. But it's not going to go without its challenges. And he might be prone to escapism. Okay. Yeah. I got pretty detailed with them today. I went on really long today.
Prime members at Whole Foods Market are going to need a bigger cart. Introducing new low prices.
I'll see. I'm going to do one more to see your guys' what the final outcome is for you guys, because your relationship looks okay.
All over the store. This is huge.
Definitely a strong connection. Okay. Spirit, do you have any final bits of advice or wisdom for Jonah? What is your final thoughts, wisdom, or advice for Jonah, please? Look at that. Okay, which ones were right side up? Okay. Communication is key for your guys' relationship to work. And it might be hard for him in some ways because although he's got strong feelings, it's going to be hard for him to, his ego is going to get in the way of that. The Knight of Swords kind of guy, where they're great communicating, lighthearted, and with friendship and talking and laughing. Him exploring his feelings in a way that you're not afraid of, he will. So you guys, communication is going to be key to make this relationship work. Communication, you guys being friends and being able to communicate as friends is what initially, it's what feels like is what was the foundation of the relationship in the first place. But communication is also the same thing that could break it. So communication is key. Okay, Jonah? Who we have next? Happily. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see that he's deep. Who is next? Eyes? Benita? Eyes Like Stars. Janie and Eyes Like Stars. Happily, it's your turn. What was your question? Remember to hit like and subscribe, you guys, for sure, okay? This is Cancer X. I haven't heard from him since a very long time, and I'm thinking to reach out for him through a friend. What response will I receive? Will it be reciprocated? Okay. You know what I can't wait to get? I can't wait to get the Angels deck where we have the plain old right, like the straight up answers, yes and no card. So we don't have to keep clarifying. Because with intuition and readings, with energy readings, it's strange because you can only feel, try to tap in and feel the energy, or try to read the symbolism and the colors and the numbers and mix them all up to get one whole answer, and then hope that, you know, Okay. Okay. So will it be reciprocated? Spirit, please give us guidance on the relationship between Happily and her Cancer love. Should she reach out? If she reaches out, will it be reciprocated? Can you help us with that, please? Will it be reciprocated? Please, will it be reciprocated? Wow. Bunch of them fell. I gotta pick those up. 5 of Swords. Okay, you're in your head about it for sure. Page of Wands. This must be him, a young man, fiery guy, or a man that you have passion for, a young man. All in your head about it. Now we got some down here that fell. 3 of Swords. Ace of Cups. Pain. Heartbreak. Cups represents love, your heart, emotions. I don't think you're going to get the answer that you want to get. There aren't any new beginnings with this love. See, the Ace of Cups is new beginnings in love, but look at that. Five Swords, that's your mental confusion and your debate going around and around in your mind about it. Now let's see what else it's got. These dropped on the floor. It just spit right out. In reverse. Star in reverse. Page of Pentacles. In reverse. When we think about the star, we think about wishes coming true. And the Page of Pentacles, when we think of Pentacles, we think of something tangible, something real coming out of it, right? I don't know how much plainer they can get, because this is a wish card. One of them. Usually it's a star. 10 of Cups. Heartache. Heartbreak. Battles. Probably mental battles. Frustration. overthinking. Page of Pentacles, and this might be him. Pages are young or young at heart. And a lot of times they signify the birth of something, but when it's upside down, it's like talking about it's not going to materialize in the way that you want it. Now, pentacle is something tangible, something real. So the love, or what you're hoping for, love, which is your mind has been driving you crazy over. See all that darkness too with it? A lot of swords. It's a lot of mental confusion, overthinking, paralysis analysis, going back and forth, being double-minded. Yeah. So it's like one of those let goes of well, thank you, happily. I'm so happy about that. Thank you. That means a lot. And see, here's the thing. The swan is like a princess. More than that. She's graceful. She's intuitive. She has the whole world. She's that woman that's honestly out of almost every man's league. But look at what this guy has done or can do. And here, she's playing a song with the violin, right? A sad song. Got the angels and fairies with her.
Dad, where's my bike?
She's got the animals who love her and protect her.
Dad,
It's in the garage.
This is the same woman. She carries the same
ready
energy.
for the Cascade Bicycle Club ride.
Oh, yeah.
But she plays a sad
Bikes
tune.
and lots of them. 'Cause riding a bike makes you hungry.
Registration is now open for popular Cascade
Okay, that's her heart.
bike rides. You can register at cascade.org.
He hurted you so bad. And now you're with a broken heart. You're playing a sad song, right? But you're the swan. That look, it's like Snow White. You know, all the animals adore you. Got the cup of love. But yeah, no. Star. No wish fulfillment there. No. Not with him. A lot of pain, confusion in the mind, sadness, dark side, night of the soul even. And you see a lot of that dark, that gray. And this was upside down too. You have wisdom with you. But there's no, it's not going to materialize. Here's the good thing. You're a woman of value. The kind of woman that's out of, like I said, out of the league of many. And for your mind, your pretty head to be all like your heart playing this sad tune and in pain like that. It's just not. You must have a lot to say, a lot to think about. Look at that. Two of Swords. You trying to make that decision, yes or no, but look what she's wearing. She's a hermit in a black cloak, depressed, sad. What do we see there? A heart. What do we see again? A swan. Yeah, he doesn't deserve you. It's like, oh, you have the judgment card with this situation as well. It's like, it's a no. And at this point, to have him back would just be torture. It's like, you know, here's the Two of Wands, you looking out at a life that, you know, you're dreaming about it and the possibilities that you could have, the things that are out there for you. And there is a lot better. You have the world. The world is your oyster. And you keep getting that swan and a heart of a lion, right? Strength, loyalty. Get all that illumination, all that gold. Yeah. Your value. Oh, and we go back to this. Look how much intuition. You're just a spiritual, lovely heart. Lots of intuition. That's you again. It's your beauty. But right now you're stuck in this. When this is you. Stuck in this. And your indecision about moving on. You know. Stuck in your head about him. It's time to just cut it off and let it go. Pray. Ask the angels to please help you find something better, something that will set you on fire for life again. Renew that love for yourself. Find that inner child so you can live life again, you know, just say goodbye. He didn't deserve you. That's what I'm getting. He doesn't deserve you. So, yeah. You need balance. Temperance. Ace of Swords. That's spiritual illumination, spiritual downloads. They're telling you, you know what's right in your heart. So that's what I got for you, sweetheart. We've got Sylvie, or who was just before Sylvie, girl. Sunshine. Eyes like stars. Is it eyes like stars? Did Sunshine? Didn't I do Sunshine? Benita, Janie did her. Or is Janie still here? I think I did Janie, didn't I? Oh, two very good psychics said he's coming and contact me in the next months to apologize and restart friendship and then romance. Okay. What is okay? What do you want to know specifically, Janie? You want to know about this guy, but you want to know if you want it to be confirmed. Janie, do you want confirmation? Is that all? Hi, Priyanka. Sure. I'm doing Janie, and then see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Janie, been asking you, like, I've been waiting for you for 5 minutes. I keep asking you. Let's see here. Can you hear me? Is it moving along, or is it starting to slow down? Everything's acting kind of slow. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to restart the room. Okay. David Capricorn. Okay. To Yeah. Won't let me send.